Before you post that next selfie, consider this. 2 recent studies show people who post lots of photos of themselves on social media are more likely to exhibit what psychologists call the dark triad of personality traits. Here with the story is Market Watch's Quentin Futrell. Hi, Quentin.
Hello.
So this makes me nervous because we all post on social media. Right. First of all, what are the dark triad of personality traits?
Machiavellianism, number 1. That's manipulation. Psychopathy, the desire to do things impulsively without thinking of other people's feelings. And then, of course, narcissism.
Oh, my goodness. But psychologists say we all have a little bit of this in us,
you need a little bit of everything, really, to make the...
to make the world go round.
Get out of bed in the morning. Yeah. You need a little bit of narcissism, a little bit of ego.
Yes.
Get ahead at work. So, yes.
So it's not necessarily a bad thing, but 2 studies show that people who do more of what have more of which.
So these studies are really interesting. They were both published in peer-reviewed academic journals. People who post more profile pictures, more selfies, or editing their pictures and tinkering with them and airbrushing them tend to show more signs of narcissism and what psychologists term Machiavellianism.
So changing out your profile picture a lot.
That's a big one.
That's a big one, okay.
For narcissism.
Good to know. I will never again change my profile picture.
I change my profile picture more than Cher changes her outfit. So I'm in trouble.
There you go. But social media is not all a bad thing, right? I mean, hearing this makes you think, oh my God, we should all just shut down our accounts. It's not all bad.
Right, so it doesn't create narcissism. It merely, these studies suggest, it feeds the narcissism that is already there.
Right, because correlation is not necessarily causation.
Causation, exactly, which is always the case with these studies.
Right.
But also, if you're more empathetic on social media, you are connected with other people. You do get exposed to people's bad times and good times. So in theory, it also makes you more empathetic because you have more exposure to other people's experiences.
Did these studies note a difference between men and women?
Yes, they found pretty much it was very similar, but with women, you're on notice, more sharing of status updates.
Oh no!
Yes, and pictures and more updates are more likely to be more narcissistic in women in particular.
Oh my goodness. So yesterday we did a segment on how spending lots of time on your smartphone can mean you're depressed, and now we're doing a segment on how flipping out your profile picture means you're narcissistic. So we need
for social media, it gets a terrible rap.
Yeah, it really does. All right, but no one's putting down their phones just yet. All right, Quentin Futrell, thank you so much
pleasure.
for that.